Hello everyone, Doug Graham here. I'm heading out into my backyard. It's December, almost mid-December, and I'm not wearing a shirt because it's that warm out. Isn't that delightful? So I'm heading into my backyard here, and I felt like I really needed to talk about a topic that's on everybody's mind and lays really heavily in fear, and that's terrorism. It's the number one topic, and for good reason, because it has infiltrated America, and it seems that it's kind of here to stay. So how do we as spiritual beings deal with terrorism? How do we rise above the darkness, and how do we deal with this? I've come to realize that there's one big point and two ways that we can actually deal with this on a spiritual level, in my belief. Number one, we have to remember that in their minds, they're not evil people. Besides the fact that they were born out of the same matrix that we are in terms of the divine light, their belief system has led to a belief that we are what they call the infidels. We are the evil in the States. And they're doing a holy mission by what they're doing. They are committed. There is no more committed person than a terrorist, which is frightening. And there's no such thing as lack of courage with them. They are committed fully to their belief system of wiping us out as the answer. And so we have to take a look at why do they think that? What is it about us that makes them believe that we are so evil? And if you really look through their eyes, perhaps they'll see that greed and money has overcome so much, not overcome, but taken over so much of our government, of our medical industry, and that we are wounded in that the majority deal from a place of greed and fear. So from their perspective, I can kind of see what they're looking at. But how then do we, as the ones who do come from the heart and do come from the spirit, how do we deal with terrorists? We want to be able to just take them and shake them and say, how can you do this? Can't you understand that there is a light and a heart in you? How can you create this fear and this hatred by doing terrorist acts, creating families who have lost loved ones, killing innocent people and children? And how do we make them change? Well, here's the thing, guys and gals. We can't. There is no taking them and telling them this is not the way. The only way we can do this, in my belief system, is two ways. One, there is an immense factor that is actually measurable, that when we as bearers of light become powerful lights in ourselves, then we change the world. And I don't mean just passive, I'll kind of just do this occasionally, but to the same commitment that they have for terrorism, that we have committed to our unfoldment of the heart of who we are and the love and the power of who we are as spiritual beings. That is measurable on this planet. This exponentially changes things because we are part of this matrix that joins each other. So if we as one person become that light, just as Jesus or Buddha, Muhammad did in their days, they changed the planet because of their one place of living love to that passionate degree. They became spiritual terrorists in a way. By terrorists, I mean that they were committed totally to their unfoldment of their passion and their power and their love. This is how we change, is by changing ourselves first. The other thing is, and this is completely measurable, there have been studies that when a group of people collectively find that place of quantum change, which is through meditation, prayer, whatever you choose to call prayer, but not just relaxation meditation, but quantumly changing the theta waves of your being, transcendental meditation, there's many ways out there, that especially in a collective group of people, it was measured with 7,000 people who meditated together at the same time in a war-torn country. You can Google it. It was a 72% decrease in terrorism from meditating. So, how about that? So we have to, as spiritual beings in the human body, be proactive now. It's your life, guys and gals. This is the moment to really become bearers of light. By no means am I there. In fact, I restarted meditating again, but now with the purpose that I am one of the people that's responsible for helping this planet heal. You have to do it on your own. You have to be responsible to wake up, let your heart shine, love unconditionally, and just do it. So, woo! All right. That's my word of the day. So I felt like it was on my mind to get out there. It's getting close to Christmas. I am 8 days away from my 60th birthday. And I will be telling a lot more about my story because I've been getting some people asking about that. And I so appreciate your comments. I had no idea that what I would say would touch so many people, but it seems to be doing that. And I'm thrilled. I feel like I have kind of a responsibility now. But I take it on. This is my way of hopefully helping heal the world, teaching you, maybe inspiring you. And I hear my little kitty cat meowing over there. I got to give him some attention. Got to give him some love, right? Have an amazing day, and give me comments. Let me know what you think. I'm here for you. Doug Graham signing out.